Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of What You Need to Know. This is a series within the Office of Student Involvement where we highlight different departments and groups and individuals and get to know them a little bit. So, my name is Grace, and I'm the Student Org Specialist in OSI, and I'm joined today by my very good friend, Nikki. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nikki, and I work in the Office of Student Involvement as well, but I work as a marketing and program specialist for the team.
Awesome. So great to have you here, Nikki. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your positions?
Yeah, so I help out with managing all of our social media accounts at DPU Involvement. I help scheduling posts and create content for our pages. I also help with programming, putting on digital events that you've probably seen going around, like bingo or take home Tuesdays or any other giveaways that we're having. So I just help around trying to spread the Blue Demon spirit around campus.
That's amazing. So, Nikki, what are some ways that marketing can help out the student orgs at DePaul?
Yeah, so we want to be a platform that's providing resources for student organizations as well. You may have seen on our social media pages every Monday, we host a Wake Up with OSI series where we highlight kind of the events that are going on throughout the week. But also during every Monday, we want to highlight student organizations and what they're doing throughout the week as well. So if you have any events or special things going on, just make sure to send us a message, and every week we'll make sure to highlight those on our social media pages.
That's great. And then, are there some things happening in the future, perhaps, that are going to help highlight student orgs even more?
Yes, so we're actually planning a mini virtual involvement fair series. Grace and I are helping spearhead that. Grace, if you want to touch a little bit more about what it is.
Yeah, so the Mini Involvement Fair series is an opportunity for student organizations to get their name out there and meet potential members on a smaller scale. So if you missed our big involvement fairs on D-Hub at the beginning of the quarters, that's no worry. And this is going to be a way to hold a smaller fair. So basically, student orgs will be grouped based on category, and there will be two per day, and they will just host an involvement fair on Zoom. So you'll get to meet members that way. So yeah, for more information on that, you can always check out our social media. But you'll also be receiving an email from me if you are an officer in your student org with information on that. It's a first come, first serve basis. There's only 10 slots per category. So make sure you check them out. Wait for my email.
Yeah, and another cool thing about the mini involvement series is that we want to specifically highlight student organizations throughout that. So once you fill out the form, if you're interested in being part of the mini involvement fair series, we'll also ask you some questions about if you want your student org to be featured on our page. So we're going to have some special highlights, and you can include pictures or events. So we're really looking forward to this whole event that's going on in the near future.
Amazing. Well, awesome. This is great information. Thank you, Nikki, for being here. Again, if you want more information on OSI and student orgs, you can check out our social media platforms and see all the great work that Nikki is doing on there. And if you have questions about student orgs specifically, you can also email me at studentorgs@depaul.edu. All right. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Grace. Bye.